friends. So it's time for another face sculpting on myself today. We're going to be starting with a little of the Star Glow Botanica Skin Polish by yours truly, Ella Bardo. And this is a polish, not a scrub. So scrubs are a little bit more harsh. But as a polish, it has a lot of enzymes. It's going to eat off the dead skin cells. And then it's got nano jojoba beads. So the nano jojoba beads, they're going to kind of polish off the dead skin for the enzymes to eat up. And then it's going to melt into jojoba and be very hydrating. So now we're gonna mist it. It's a little Evian spray. I forgot that I had this on like auto order. I need to switch it to the rosewater glycerin. Then I'm using the last of this. It is a probiotic apricot cleansing milk. So now we're gonna spray again, because whenever we're using electricity, the most important part is to keep everything very moist. I love this stuff. Evian. So I love the mist for my face. It's not my favorite water to drink though. Okay, so now we're gonna use my high frequency Tesla wand. There's an actual Tesla coil inside of this. And, oh, I gotta turn it on. It's like, I call this one my lightsaber. Hi, Kara, how are you? It's like 1,000,000 degrees outside. So, I'm doing a little face sculpting. I need to wait till it gets dark to take the doggies for a walk. Hi, Faspo. Nice to see you too. What's up, Roblox Dizzy Mirasoyosian? I don't know if I said that right. Hi, Lido. No, we're doing great. It's like 1,100,000,000 degrees outside, so doing a little face sculpting. Until it gets a little cooler so I can take my little doggies for a walk, because we don't want to burn their little paws. Oh my gosh, I almost adopted another dog the other day. So cute. It's already trained. I still have their number, so I don't know. I still might do it. She's like a German Shepherd mix, and she's like already trained. And I just feel like boy dogs act better when they're growing around to like keep things in check. What kind of K-pop? You know what song I like? What's it? My name's Pink and it's really nice to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people. Hey, it's illegal. Hey, it's illegal. Is that K-pop? Hi Maria. This is a Tesla high frequency wand. We're doing a little non-invasive skin tightening on myself to keep the acne and the wrinkles away. So it's shooting out ozone, which is going deep into the live tissue to kill any viruses, bacteria, fungus that may be happening there. Hi, Emmy loves boba. I also love boba, Emmy. Oh, thank you, Maria. Yeah, I'm not doing any more singing events for the time being. I really have to finish my personal training studying thing, which I keep avoiding, and my nutritionist thing, because I've already paid for the schooling and I just keep avoiding it. So once that's finished, I will start doing some more singing events. Happy birthday, Emma. Hi, Marmo. Getting the stress out of my forehead here. You gotta get the stress out of the forehead, and then it keeps the wrinkles away so they never show up. You can prevent them before they come without drugs. What's up, Happy Wolf? I would love to have a wolf dog. Hi, Journey Moose. What's up, Alexis Guara? I'm not gonna say that because I don't know what it means, and it's probably naughty. You always try to make me say naughty things on the live, and I'm not doing it. I'm not falling for it. Aw, I love you too, Happy Wolf. Well, I guess it's a good day for you to be wrong, Mr. Malik. Thank you, Journey Moose. I made that myself. There's over 1 million crystals in it. It's 4 pieces. And I made it for one of the last spa space I was in, I had a big 16-foot hallway. So I made it for that. But the spa I was in before that, I did the floors all pretty like that. And then I obviously couldn't take the floors with me when I moved my spa. So I was smart enough last time to not just do the whole wall. And I did 4 pieces. And then, so 2 of them fit in this room. And then I have another one, they fit perfect in 2 of my other spa treatment rooms here. Oh, thank you. I got this headband from Shein. You never know if I'm saying that right. I love headbands. They're like instantly classic. Any kind of raggedy, I just woke up and put my hair like this. It's like, oh, I just woke up and put my hair like this. But there's sparkles in it, so. Ooh, yes. Getting those knots right out of the forehead, man. Clearing out those sinuses. I've been having a lot come out of the sinuses recently. Sorry, I will not watch your privacy. That's weird. That didn't even make sense. But okay. Thanks for your commentary. Oh, yeah, I can feel myself getting better. I always forget to do the tip of my nose because it just feels weird to do it to myself. Ah. Son, I'm at work. Call your dad. Hitachi wand, I haven't heard of that. But this says the actual Tesla coil in it, so I will look that up and I'll let you know if it's more powerful or not. Ugh, yes. Hi, Nelly. What's up, Mod Police? Thank you, Quincy. I'm so happy you love my videos. I hope we learn together. Isn't it funny how it's always the people with no profiling pictures that want to come online and like talk shit about random strangers? Loser. It's giving mother's basement vibes. It's giving incel vibes. It's giving Baroque person vibes. That is not my target audience. Huh. Ah. See, a lot of times these get really tight, like when you're like holding back from saying something. But, you know, that's what I love about doing live streams. I never have to hold back, you know? Maybe in real life sometimes. Not usually. I've built my business to where, like, I don't have to tolerate people I don't like. If I don't like you, you're not allowed to come. Bye. I don't need you. So sometimes, though, like, somebody will be saying something, and I'm, like, trying to find, like, something in my mind that's not going to hurt their feelings. And I'm just like, nope, 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 nope. I can't think of anything to say that's not going to hurt your feelings. So I'm just going to keep my little mouth shut. And then that's how those things get tight. So if you don't have to keep your mouth shut, you know, let that throat chakra be wide open. Don't hold back. Ooh, yeah. See that moving? Ooh. Do you love summer? I love summer too. Right now it's like so hot though, and it's like too late to go swimming where I want to go swimming. So hi Anna, so this machine does a lot of different things depending on what our goal is. Right now I'm doing a super deep clean with my polish. And this creates ozone. So that ozone is gonna shoot. Can you see the little lightning bolts? I can't get it too close to the phone or it'll like make the phone do things. So this is going deep into the live tissue. It's killing viruses, bacteria, fungus. And the way that I'm using it is sculpting. So I'm breaking down toxins that are stuck within the lymphatic system that can make the skin puffy, that can create wrinkles, that can create acne if you get stress triggers and stuff. So I'm breaking that down and moving it out of the face. And I have TMJ on this side, and I clench when I sleep. I'm doing better about not clenching like during the day when I'm awake. I've been doing that, like the mewing stuff where you put your tongue at the top of your mouth. Yes, Leigh, it's absolutely safe to use. I wouldn't use it if it wasn't safe. There's lots of live streams where I've been doing this, and I've been teaching people how to use this for over 11 years now. They're in my spa right now in Carmel, Indiana, in the United States. Ella Bardo Esthetics and Wellness. So you can go to ellabardo.com and check out a lot of before and after pictures that we've done over the years. So my extracurricular activities include playing spa and playing dress up. I've just made my extracurricular activities match what I do for work so that I love my job and I have fun every day. Exactly. Kenechukul, very safe to use. Cleansing, it helps with lymphatic drainage, it helps with circulation. I'm trying to break down this little seat of jaws I have right now. Seat of jowls, not jaws. Sorry, I've got Shark Week on the mind. Do any of you like Shark Week? I love to watch sharks. I have a new favorite shark. It's called the leopard shark. And they're so cute. Like, first of all, they're very cute. They're very cuddly. They don't have big enough teeth to hurt you. And when they find their little shark lover that they have a crush on, they go and like nibble on its little fin. And it's so cute. If you guys have not seen leopard sharks, go look them up. Oh, I don't know what other things you would be using this for, but if you want to learn more about how we use this to tighten skin, then you found the right place. You should definitely subscribe and turn on all your notifications so you don't miss the live stream. I know a lot of you are going to be like, why are you doing it in that one space so long? That's because I have more stuff on that side. So see when I smile, how this is like light and this is like hard. So we want to get rid of that. You gotta break it down. So this side, since I have the TMJ on this side, often like this tendon, this area gets more inflamed and it traps more toxins. It traps more toxins. So I do have to break it up out of this side more often. Okay, bye friend. See you later. So it's not a cleansing spray. It's just an Evian, just like the bottled water. You can get it in my Amazon storefront. And I love the Evian spray. I'm not as big of a fan of the actual Evian to drink. Oh, man. Welcome back, Maria. We love having you here. See, Maria likes to learn and grow and glow with us, so we love having her as Ella Bardo Bestie. I feel like I really need some buccal massage. Thank you, Maria. We do. I'm an esthetician, so it's definitely part of my job. And I love teaching people how to take care of their skin, too. So if you like, thank you, darling. So if you like learning about skin, you're in the right place. Make sure you're subscribed. I show you all kinds of things. Sometimes I work on myself. Sometimes I'm working on clients in the live streams. And if you turn on your notifications, it'll let you know when we go live. So you can always come in and ask questions if you have them. I'm not on every day. I am on multiple times a week and a lot of times multiple times a day. So yesterday I was on twice with 2 clients, not myself. So yesterday we worked on Miss Jane's face while she got flux for a little bit. And then we worked on Mr. Mark's hair and hair restoration and face. You're weird, Mod Police. Thanks for coming, Maria. Make sure that you hit subscribe and click your notifications on and click all. And then every time I go live, it'll let you know. And then if you have time to come hang out with us, then we would love to see you again. Hello, Shazia Shireen. Great question. This is a Tesla high frequency wand. Hi, Tara. I know it sounds like I'm shaving, but I'm not. It's actually a Tesla high frequency wand. And I am sculpting. We're doing some non-invasive face sculpting today. So I'm clearing out the toxins that create wrinkles and acne. I have TMJ and I'm a clencher, so the tendons on this side get inflamed often and they'll attract toxins. So I do usually have to work extra hard on this side compared to the other side of my face. Hello, India. What part of India? So if we get rid of the toxins underneath the skin that go deep, you know, when we do get stress triggers, they're not going to turn into acne or wrinkles. Or if it does pop up as an acne, it's going to be a lot smaller. You also have TMJ and an extreme clencher? Well, yeah, then you probably have a lot of toxic buildup in the bottom of the mouth. So this can definitely help with that. This is my TMJ side, so I always build up more toxins on this side. But it's okay, we can just clean them right out. Yeah, your left side is too? Yeah, this is my left side. I got hit in the head too many times back in martial arts. Hello, Sonayan. Yeah, it's important whenever we do the TMJ facials, the clenching relief facials, we get all up into the scalp. You gotta go all the way around. Loosen that tendon helmet. You gotta go all the way around the ear. Telangana state in India. That's cool. Hi, Sarah. We're doing a little non-invasive face sculpting today. Oh, thank you, Shazia. Yeah, it's similar to gua sha, except with electricity. You're absolutely right. So it's going to break up more than you can do with just like a regular gua sha crystal or, and like the technique is that. Like a regular technique with a regular high frequency wand is not that. It's not what they'll teach you in school, but it works way better than a gua sha if you do those techniques, but with electricity. So this is a Tesla high frequency wand. It is like a professional one, so this one is more expensive. But if you want a cheaper option, you can go to my Amazon storefront and just look up high frequency wand, and you can find these for like 150 bucks. But this one actually has a Tesla coil in it, so it is a lot stronger than the one that you can get on Amazon. But if you're not ready to spend like $10,000 on a machine, you can find a really awesome at-home one for like 150 bucks. I like the one that's also, now they've got new bulbs that actually fit in here, which is awesome, because a set of bulbs for this Tesla one specifically are like $500-600. But and a lot of the bulbs don't fit the same for like the regular high frequency one. But they now have bulbs, you can't see, but this is glowing purple. You can kind of see a little bit. So that's argon, that's purple. Let's see if you can see down here. No, it's just blending in. And then they have neon, which is an orange one. That one's for like wrinkles. So this one will be for acne, the other one's for wrinkles. Now they have bulbs, they shine bright blue, and it's a mix of the argon and the neon. And anytime I buy new bulbs, those are what I buy now. So, but yeah, you can get that one for like 140, 150 bucks, I think, with the combo bulbs. If you're new to these tools, that's what I would recommend. You can always also use these to zap zits, to help regrow hair, to help stimulate hair to grow longer. A lot of people don't know that you can do like the sculpting with it. a big thing about clenching is it's all about like behavior modification. You know what I mean? There's so many things that you can do to help with it. Practicing mewing, which is where you take your tongue and make it go flat to the surface of the roof of your mouth. It takes some time, but if you catch yourself clenching, just use that pressure on the top of your mouth with your tongue, and that can kind of replace you wanting to clench. Another thing is there's a direct correlation towards the jaw and the pelvic floor. So a lot of people will think that pelvic floor exercises are specifically for women, for incontinence, you know, for Kegels, whatever, but men and women both have a pelvic floor. So if you do strengthening exercises, you can find some of those. If you go to my Flux with Friends episodes, episode 1, I've got a beautiful pelvic floor specialist that shows some workouts that you can do to help with that. And then also, you know, you can make an appointment. We break up the nodules that keep things tight and help to reduce inflammation in that area. You're welcome. We share a lot of things about TMJ on here, about clenching. There's lots of videos about our buccal massage. So we do a buccal massage, face sculpting, where I actually stick my hands inside and kind of pull it out, which I'm feeling like I might have to do for this area over here. I did finally find a local esthetician who also learned buccal massage, so I'm super excited to trade with her, because a lot of people just think it's gross, like putting your hands in somebody's mouth, which I get it. Funny thing is, like, my mom's a dental hygienist, and, you know, I've done the body sculpting, face sculpting, everything on here. That's why she looks so young. She's like 63, and she looks 32, 33 all day. She's like, oh, what you do with the face is kind of like what I do with the teeth. It's like scraping all the icky stuff out, right? But it's funny when I do that to her body. She's like, oh, this is gross. I don't know how you do it all day. I'm like, oh, I don't know how you dig in people's teeth all day. I was like, well, good thing we both found our calling. It's like, I don't mind doing this and you don't mind doing that. So Shazia, just make sure that you subscribe. It's totally free to join the Ella Bardo Besties Club, and then turn on your notifications, and then turn on all of your notifications. So that way, anytime I go live, it'll let you know. And if you have time to join us, ooh, we just lost a light, then we would love to have you. And you can always ask questions and stuff. So we have lots of tips and tricks for helping with TMJ pain and stuff. Yay, we're glad to have you as a bestie, Shazia. Welcome to the Ella Bardo Besties Club. We love to learn and grow and glow together. Okay, I think I do want to do some of the buccal massage. This stuff is being very resistant to breaking up. And we've already done this for 28 minutes, and you're really not supposed to do it for that long. I can feel the tip of the bulb getting hot. We don't want that. Okay. So now we need some oil. Some oil and some gloves, because we're about to do the buccal massage face sculpting. So I'm going to turn my mouth inside out. Oh, I said your name right? Yay! My last name is hard to pronounce for people, so I try. I have a lot of foreign friends, though. I love having friends from all over the world. You know, it helps me learn so much. I love learning about different cultures. And we all love to learn and grow and glow together here in the Ella Bardo Besties Club. Sometimes you guys learn from me. A lot of times I learn from you. I love it. Okay, I'm going to go get some gloves. And I'm going to peel my face inside out. Got a lock. Ta-da! Okay, now I need gloves. We're back. Now we need the oil. It puts the oil on the skin. Okay, now we got a little grapeseed oil. Hi, Kaylee. We're about to do some buccal massage. Try to help give myself some relief. Make sure that when you're getting grapeseed oil, you're getting in a glass container. I love how green this one is. I got it from Neiman's Harvest Market. All right, this is kind of hard to do on myself, but go for it. Yeah, grapeseed oil is amazing for your face. So it's antimicrobial, which means it kills virus, bacteria, fungus. It also helps to balance hormones. And the molecule size is small enough that it really just fits perfect with our skin. Some molecules for our face skin, especially like coconut oil, can be way too much. Can you hear the knots? This side needs it most. Yeah, grapeseed oil is my favorite one for the skin. Because pretty much, I mean, anybody 11 and up has got hormone issues. That fuel's birth control is not filtered out of our water. So we're taking showers in that if you don't have a water filtration system. Oh yeah, I'm so overdue for this. It's time to whiten my teeth again. I need a new whitening pen. You know, those mouth guards do help with TMJ if you can keep it in your mouth. I bought one, they're super expensive. I'm gonna try to use it again, but like I need to try it and like tape my mouth shut or something because I couldn't sleep. It was like tight on my mouth. And then I would go to sleep and then I'd wake up in the morning and it was out of my mouth. Like I took it and I threw it across the room or something. And like I said, my mother is my dental hygienist. So she's like, don't do that. The dogs are going to eat it. And I was like, I'm literally doing it in my sleep. Like I can't help it. So I have a lot of clients who've been telling me about the mouth tape to tape your mouth when you're sleeping. You know, I just haven't got my mind right to try that. But I do want to try that by itself and then hopefully learn to like blend those two techniques together where I'm wearing my mouth guard and I'm taping my mouth shut. It's supposed to like change your whole face shape too because of how you're breathing when you're sleeping. So yeah, of course they work if you use them like everything else. Skincare is only going to work if you use it. Toothbrush is only going to work if you use it. Oh man, that tendon is tight. Yeah, you inspired me. I'm going to try to wear mine tonight. Yeah, you're right. TMJ can cause headaches and neck pain too. Try doing some exercises to strengthen your pelvic floor as well. I know that sounds crazy because they're not near each other, but they do work together. If you have a strong pelvic floor, then the area of our mouth and everything that is responsible for like TMJ and stuff won't be doing. Okay. I think we're going to call that a day. You can see how much more full my lips are now too, now that I'm like not tightening my mouth so much. Okay, so now we gotta change these gloves, of course, and we're gonna wash the face again before we use our magic wands. So I'm gonna go get my gold cleanser. It's got 24 karat gold in it, witch hazel and aloe. So it's very anti-inflammatory, very gentle. And when we use metals like gold and copper and like colloidal silver with any kind of electricity, it just like supercharges everything that we're doing. They work so amazing together for us and for our skin. Love this one. Glow 24K. It's kind of so foamy and cute. So we're gonna super clean again. Ooh, you can see it's more purple now. It's gotten darker. Can you see? Hi, Maria. Welcome back. You missed the buccal massage part, so you have to go back and watch that. See, this one isn't so tight over here. These ones are not that expensive. Like I said, this one is $10,000, but if you want like an at-home one, you can get for like $150. Just look up high frequency wand. You can find them in my Amazon storefront. So this is a Tesla high frequency wand. So this is a professional one. It's part of the Jade combo machine, Jade Aesthetics combo. So it also has my frequency-specific microcurrent in it. These ones start at like $10,000. So if you're not using this for like a professional spa thing, I would recommend just looking up, just go to my Amazon storefront and it's under skin toys. And you can see a basic high frequency wand. It doesn't have the Tesla coil in it, but it works lovely for like $150. I like the one that has the combo bulbs. They're bright blue. So there's purple bulbs. Like this is an argon bulb. It's purple. It's for acne inflammation. And then they have the neon bulbs, which glow bright orange for like wrinkles and skin tightening. Well, now in 2025, they've mixed the bulbs together. So it has both neon and argon in it and they glow bright blue. So that's the one that I would recommend getting. I think it's like $140, $150 depending on when you get it. And you can find it in my Amazon storefront. Oh, thank you, Lulu. So what do I have on my face right now? I've got a mix of the Ella Bardo Botanical Skin Polish. I've got a mix of the Apricot Probiotic Cleansing Milk. I used this all up from Andalou Naturals. Love that one. And I'm using some Glow 24K Exfoliating Foaming Facial Cleanser with witch hazel and aloe vera. And some Evian. This is just a spray. It's literally the same water that you can get in the bottle. Honestly, I don't really like that water as a drinking water, but I love it as a spray for your face. My favorite is the rose water glycerin, but I am out of that one. Hi, Lainey. Ooh, fun. Thanks for coming to say hi. Camping sounds so fun. I hope you're healing quickly. This whole side of my face is just like so much stronger. Thank you, Lulu. So these are actually real crystals. There's over 1 million crystals in these. It's 4 pieces. 4 foot long, 4 foot by 4 foot pieces. So my last spa, I had a 16-foot wall, and I made them for that. And then this spa, I'm glad that they fit perfect. I've got 2 in here, and then 1 in each of the other treatment rooms. Uh-oh, did they have to do surgery or anything? I wish you were closer. I'd help it heal faster. Uh-oh. Well, microcurrent, even just a basic microcurrent can help you heal faster. So if you look again on my Amazon storefront for the New Face microcurrent, you can wrap your leg in like a wet towel and just set the microcurrent on it, and it will help accelerate the healing time. And you can do it a couple times a day, because nobody likes being sat down, and I know you're the kind of person like me who likes to go, 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 you know, and there's nothing worse than not being able to go, go, go when you want to. And I don't know about you, but sometimes my mind will forget when I've broken a bone, and I'll just go try to do something, and then I just like make it worse. Yeah, New Face, so NUFACE. There's an even better one if you go to the that one's cool for your face too, and like these areas, but there's an even better body one if you go to the My Favorite Things page of my website, and that one is called New Skin. And the body one, not the face one. I thought I took the face one off of there because honestly, like the body one is just newer, and I think it works better than the face one from the New Skin, not the New Face. I know that's a lot of new. Bye, Lainey. So if you go, you can look up microcurrent and bone healing. There's lots of studies that they've done on it. They've made microcurrent bandages that can help after surgeries. Microcurrent is used in a lot of other countries, in Canada and France, to help speed up bone healing and healing in general by increasing ATP by 500%. So there's plenty of articles on it. What I use is frequency-specific microcurrent, so I could actually put it on specific points, but there are cool at-home devices that you can get for $300 or $400. And honestly, I think microcurrent should be in everybody's first aid kit because it can accelerate healing time. The faster we're accelerating healing, then the less chance we have risks of infection and stuff. Or even like I love to use those biocellulose masks. This is one I tell my clients often to put on those biocellulose masks. If you don't know what those are, you can find them on my Amazon storefront, but it's like a gelatin that's like super hydrating and has collagen in it. And then it dries to your skin. Sometimes it takes a couple hours, and then you peel it off and they're amazing. But for that first hour, 30 minutes, however long, it'll even work with sheet masks, but the biocellulose masks stay hydrated longer, so it's gonna work longer. And you can just sit that New Face, or you can sit the New Skin, like put the face mask on and sit it on your forehead, and everywhere that mask is touching is going to receive that microcurrent without even having to do any sculpting. But you have to use it on moist skin. And any of those gels that they come with, I've never seen an electric device come with a gel that actually works besides the Jade Aesthetics. Everything else, it dries in 2-3 minutes, and then that's actually going to create a barrier for your skin. So that's why people are like, oh, it doesn't work that long. That's because you're putting something on your skin that's going to create a barrier. So just like I say in all my videos, it's important to keep everything very moist. One of the reasons I really love this apricot cleanser and why we're always misting. So if it ends up being a film on your skin, you're not getting all the electricity and you're pretty much wasting time. And most of the gels that come with electric devices, even the ones that come with the New Face and the New Skin, the devices are cool, but they don't know what they're doing. Because both of their gels that come with it also dry up in like 2 minutes. You just want something very hydrating and you want to keep it hydrated. I forgot to wear my little smoothies. How long has it been there, Lulu? I mean, if you wanted like a quick little at-home thing that you could do, you could mix some grapeseed oil with some like raw organic sugar and, you know, maybe 2 drops of frankincense, 2 drops of rosemary, 2 drops of lavender, and 2 drops of tea tree. And make that into a little scrub. And then make the same thing without the sugar and make that into like an oil lotion, you know. And then that should help with that. That'll help with the inflammation and, you know, rubbing off the dry stuff. That sugar is great at that. You can also mix in some salt with there, but sugar has, you know, it's, you know, it can be like a light little glycolic acid, but without being too strong. Okay, so now we're gonna wash this off and we're gonna switch over to my magic wands. And that is perfect because I just have 1 towel left. Awesome. I love it when you have everything you need right in the kitchen. Okay, now we're going to be quick with the microcurrent because still want to do a little body sculpting on myself before it's time to walk the doggies. Just making a mess in here. All right, and a lot of people will tell you that you're not supposed to use oil with electricity. Now, this is true, but you can use oil like a serum as long as you're putting something moisturizing on top of it, depending on the oil. So I'm just going to use the tiniest bit of grapeseed oil. Ooh. Oops, I'm making a mess. Let that soak into the skin. And see, I wasn't wearing my smoothie, so I got a little line creeping in there. Ew. Gross. Yeah, if I didn't do this and I didn't have my smoothies and didn't use the skincare I do, I would definitely have a lot of acne and a lot of wrinkles. So you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Some people have to do more than others, and that's okay. It's just like, how bad do you want the clean skin? All right, we got our little magic wands, magic wands. We're gonna mist again. I will be live tomorrow, probably sometime after dark. I gotta finish my clients and my chores first. So, but yeah, I would love for you to come back tomorrow and let me know how that works. Just make sure that you're subscribed and then turn on your notifications, turn those on, and then click all of the notifications. That way, whenever I do go live, it'll let you know. And then if you have time to join us, that would be amazing. Gosh, why is there so much stuff in my neck? Okay, bye. Good luck, Lulu. Hi, Rianne. Ironing out this little line here. And I'm going to have to tape it down with a smoothie before I go to sleep. Oof. And I feel like the TMJ just makes this whole side of my face clench, all the way from my eye down to here. It's not just here, it's literally like this whole side. I is easier to massage out after doing the buccal massage. Whew. All right, well, that is good for the day. You can join me again tomorrow, sometime after dark. All you have to do to join the Ella Bardo Besties Club is totally free, is subscribe, turn on all the notifications, and then it'll let you know when we're here again. And if you have time, then you can join us. So I'm gonna get a little body sculpting in before it gets dark, and it's time to walk these pups. And I love you guys so much. Thanks for joining. You're always welcome to come back and ask questions anytime you like. Gotta drink a ton of water after anything we do electrically. Okay? It's part of the rules. Okay. I'm gonna finish off with a little gold mask. We're gonna use the rest of this up. Gold, baby. There's 24 karat gold in this as well. By Shazia. Dang it, I said it right and I've now